I am doing History's Strongest Disciple? Well, only because I like the comedy in this one. Well, that's not the only one. It's because only Ryonzanpaktu can be this way. The Hachu executioner blade and Yami mocks the team, who's saying that they should be weak, and as Akisame gets even angrier for them mocking Shigure, even Master Ba shows an angry side you have never seen to it before. He may be a perv who is known for his sexual harassment, but even he did not like the fact that Shigure was taken since she had no weapons. And the guys do not know that Kajima seems to have, lend her away so that she can escape. Either way, the masters of Ryonzanpaktu, excluding Kagero, the Danki, and James Shiba, fights them, and they team up their cooperation prey. But the first they target Mildred, or more likely, Ba target Mildred. And what he does, he managed to attack her in a blind spot, where he temporarily knocks her down, but did not kill her because he's a Kanjuken. So what does he do? Well, I was wondering, as you all know that when Ma attacks a female, he binds them up with their own clothes. Only this time, he takes away her panties. But of course we do not see because some grass is in the way. Oh, I wanted to see that. But she already has a spare, or did she take it back? Well, whatever. She puts it back on, and Yami and even Ryonzanpaktu is pretty deadpan faced when Kensei when Ma just says no, I definitely won, and has the pennies in his teeth. What is you doing, you old perv? Mildred says. Well, that's a good question. But then suddenly her bow snaps in two, and many of the others have suddenly been, even Jami and Hachu has been minor wounded. Their group attacks are that strong. As Kensei of Yami curses the Kachuken, Mikumu Kushida says that none of the Ryonzanpaktu is gonna walk away alive. Are they, or are they not? Well, we'll see soon, won't we? As they prepare to once again charge in, this time Kaguro James and Danki joins in as their blood is boiling. The fight, and then some of the Hachiyo, but not all of the Yami, attacks. The fight starts seriously from now on. Once again, as I said, I needed to review this chapter because I liked the perverted humor in this one. And the fact that you could actually you could see Mildred's tits in that tight outfit. That's the first time we've seen her, and you thought and many thought Mew was drawn very nudely. It's pretty funny that, well, of course everyone would call Ma a perv, but the way when he took her panties and she is just standing back up and putting on some new ones and saying, what are you doing, you old perv? I mean, of course that's the question you say to a perv. It's just that I thought she did not have so much modesty after all. Well, since any girl who suffers from a sexual harassment like that, well, of course would not be so glad. So it was pretty funny that only Ma can pull up some perversion and sometimes be funny. No, only Ma can pull up some sexual harassment and sometimes still be funny about that and even be angry at the same time. Well, anyway, the fight starts again now, and as I said before, I'll see what happens next week's chapter if I do another. So in the meantime, I'll see you around.